Our areas of focus for Project Last Mile are twofold. The first is around the concept of what we call route to market. So that's really about distribution, about ensuring that you get a commodity in the most effective and efficient way to the point of need. So we bring a whole lot of best practices, ideas, experiences from the way that Coca-Cola does its business on the continent to help ensure that life-saving medicines get to clinics, get to hospitals, to wherever that point of need might be. And then the second area is about strategic marketing, or about creating demand. So it's not only important to make sure that medicines are available, but you need to make sure that people are actually accessing the services that are being provided through the public health sector.
Now it's off to Maputo we go. Here we're going to be taking a look at how Project Last Mile works with the government in Mozambique to get medication to remote regions.
And just to tell you a little bit about what it is that Project Last Mile does in Mozambique. The first one is something that we call routine optimization, and that's really where we physically are visiting every single health centre and hospital in the country, not only to verify its GPS location, but also to understand the conditions of the roads and the high-risk points of interest in terms of the wet season versus the dry season, in order to access those health centres.
Project Last Mile has developed a system to determine how long it takes and the type of vehicle most suited to the conditions to get medications to each healthcare facility in different seasons.
The project is to have 30 intermediate warehouses in Mozambique. So, to manage the distribution of health commodities, we need routes. We need to study the routes. We need to know which kind of vehicles are suitable for dry and wet seasons. And so Project Last Mile is working with the PSM, which is the Procurement and Supply Management, partner of the SAMAM.
Okay, so this is the Santeria National Warehouse for CMAM, Central de Medicamentos e Artigos Médicos.
Wow, I won't repeat that, but yes.
Okay, so it's a national warehouse. So most medicines are imported and medical products are imported into the country. And the majority comes into the port of Maputo. And then it all comes out to the central warehouse, and over here they distribute to the regional warehouse in the centre of Mozambique in Bairro, and also to the regional warehouse for the northern part of the country that is situated in Nampula. In addition to that, they do distributions to some provincial warehouses and also to the larger central hospitals.
How does the medication get to its physical destinations given the lack of road infrastructure across so much of Mozambique? We're going to head out on a delivery adventure and have no idea what to expect. So bear with me as we head off to that proverbial last mile. Okay, so it's quite a bumpy ride, but we're on our way to one of the health facilities to distribute the medication that's in the back of the car. So I'm looking forward to it and seeing, just how it moves from one place to the next. So what medication are we delivering?
It's mostly essential medicines like your paracetamol and other painkillers. We also have antibiotics and anti-malaria treatment tablets.
Okay, great. Nice. All right, so let's deliver them.
Okay, sure.
I mean, this is really amazing because, you guys are making sure that the medication gets to the people one way or the other. And you're not letting water levels stand in the way of that either.
100%. The medication is so essential that the idea of not having the medication there on time can have really disastrous consequences.
Yes. So you have to always stick to delivery time.
We have to be able to do that, yes, even in challenging circumstances. And when you imagine that they have to now cross that river,
Oh my gosh.
it just shows you how important the whole project is.
And the delivery and getting it to the people.
That's correct.
Okay, well, I'm glad I saw it, firsthand, on the ground. Tete is the capital city of Tete province in Mozambique. It is located on the Zambezi River, and it is the site of 2 of the 4 bridges crossing the river in Mozambique. Can you just take us through maybe some of the challenges that you might face here at the facility?
Bom, antes tínhamos problema realmente de o medicamento chegava tarde à unidade sanitária e os testes também tinha muita dificuldade de adquirir os testes. Neste momento nós temos o medicamento dentro do tempo. O que posso dizer que temos agora um pouco de dificuldade é do teste Unigold, mas porque ele funciona mediante o número de consumo Então acabamos também tendo menos testes na unidade sanitária.
I think the conclusion to be drawn here is that from both the marketing and distribution perspective, Project Last Mile is doing just that, delivering on the promise of both a life-saving attitude and enabling availability to medication across many African countries.